Hi everybody, this is Miss Moore, the Valley High School librarian, and this video is to show you how you can find a good book in our library. So I'm on our library's website. You can get there by going to this address, or if you're on a school computer, you can double click on the desktop icon that says Valley Library. I'm going to show you, of course, you can always access our catalog from the home page by clicking on Library World. And you can search by all the words that are in a holding. You can search by the title, the author, the subject. So I'm going to do an author search for John Green's books because I really like him and I know he might have a new book out, so I want to check it out. So this results list, I clicked there to search. This results list shows you all the books that we have in our catalog written by John Green. And the titles are live links that take you to more information. You can read about the book. There's a summary here. So I'm going to click on Turtles all the way down. And then notice that there are all these subject topical terms. So let's say that I really like John Green's books, but I've read them all. And I might want to read something else kind of like it. So I'm just going to click on this subject topical term, young adult fiction. And then that will take me to books in our catalog that have that same subject. And see, there's Turtles all the way down. And then these other books may be books that I would like because they are about some of the same issues that are in John Green's book. Another way to search is by the title. So let's say you kind of know the title of a book and you want to look for it that way. You could do that. You can also search by subject. So a lot of people will come in the library and say, I really want to read a scary book. Where are your scary books? So if you search by subject and you type in the word horror and then you click search, you will come up with all of the holdings or books in the library that are scary. And you can see that there are multiple pages. There are 290 holdings under the subject of horror. So that gets me to this idea of searching by subject. And I want you to kind of think about that idea when you're looking for a good book. So I'm going to close this window and go back. Now I'm back on our library website. And I'm going to click on this tab right here that says Find a Good Book. So these are all tools that will help you find a good book. If you're doing this from school, you won't need passwords for any of these. If you're doing it from home, you will need a password. And all you have to do is click on Valley Students and Staff and then type in Vikings, V-I-K-I-N-G-S, all lowercase, and click Go. And this page will show you the passwords. Whoops, clicked on something. It'll show you the passwords for different things on our website, the usernames and passwords that you might need. Okay, so I'm still going to go back to that Find a Good Book tab. I'm going to close that tab. So I've got my online public access catalog over here, but I'm not really sure what I want to search for. So see this arrow right here? You can click here, Catalog Search Suggestions. And these are subject headings that you can search for in our catalog. So let's say that I just really want to read a book about high school kids. Well, I'm going to look over here, Stories About Kids Like You, and there's one that says High School Fiction. So I think I'm going to go to our catalog. I can click right there to do it. Search by subject, and I'm going to type in high school fiction. Let's see what comes up. And click search. And there's a lot of holdings on high school fiction, 522. So that might be a little too many to look through. But it does give you an idea of the way you can search by subject. So let's let's say that I really like basketball and I want to read some stories about basketball. I don't want to read books that give me information about basketball because I'm already really good at it. So I'm going to type in basketball fiction because that means it's going to be a made-up story. So I'm going to go back to the catalog. I'm still on subject. I'm going to type in basketball fiction. And now I've got all the books in our catalog that have stories about people playing basketball. And there's 37 of them. That's much more manageable to look through. I think I can handle that. Now let's say I change my mind and I'm like, you know what, I really do want to learn more about the game of basketball. I'm just going to take the word fiction out and just search for the subject basketball. And that'll give me books with information about basketball. And we have tons of those too. Alright, well I hope this video has helped give you an idea of how to explore our catalog and our library website and the tools that are there to help you find a great book to read next. Thanks for watching.